had a couple of trades today in the NBA, and I want to focus on one of them involving DeAndre Jordan of the Brooklyn Nets, who was traded to the Detroit Pistons today. The Nets sent DeAndre Jordan 4 second-round picks and $5.78 million in exchange for a couple of players, Jahlil Okafor and Sakul. I was just going to say D. I can't pronounce his last name, so my apologies to the fella. But this is one of those trades where Brooklyn, because of what the luxury tax, they're already paying a hefty price luxury tax. They're still working on giving extensions to Kyrie Irving and James Harden. They already did it to Kevin Durant. This is a team that's well in the luxury. This is going to be well in the luxury tax, so they're trying to create some flexibility. This gives them a $6 million and change, like trade exception. So now they have 2 trade exceptions. So they got ways to, add to their roster this season in a trade. Maybe if a player gets a buyout, say that those traders, one of those trade exceptions could come in handy and facilitate a player who might be, interested in coming over there in the halfway point. So they got some flexibility, but at the same time, they're trying to avoid major luxury tax by buying out DeAndre Jordan, that hit that they would take if they did that. So they were trying to obviously find a team that would help them out, and obviously putting a sweetener in the pot for second-round picks. You know what I mean? So Detroit takes that. We already know the Pistons are in rebuild mode. Saying they got a young squad and they're trying to rebuild over there. So I think this is a good deal for both sides. With DeAndre Jordan, basically what this is going to do is, as reported by ESPN, Detroit will give him the buyout, and all signs are pointing to DeAndre Jordan is going to be a Los Angeles Laker, which is interesting to me. It looks like the Lakers are trying to kind of have what they had a couple seasons ago when they had JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard, as athletic centers who are good rolling to the rim vertically, are definitely lob threats and can definitely anchor defenses, like I said, and alter shots at the rim, physical players. And so what would be interesting to see is, does this mean Marc Gasol is leaving? Because there's been plenty of rumors to say that Marc Gasol might not play with the Lakers this coming season. But I do think Marc Gasol's skill set is an interesting skill set to have at the 5, especially if you have Westbrook, LeBron, and AD on the court and you want to go big. Marc Gasol, because he can hit perimeter shots on a regular basis consistently, he can hit that three-pointer. He might fit better with those guys at times, but if he's not on the team, then, it is what it is. But like I said, it's just interesting to see what the Lakers are going to try to do with that. Or will they keep all 3 centers, or will Marc Gasol be exiting stage left? So that's the one thing about this move that I find intriguing, and not 100% sure what the direction the Lakers will head in here. But I'm pretty sure over the next few days, we'll probably see more information come out to kind of direct us on which angle the Lakers are angling when it comes to that. But in theory, the Lakers can keep all 3, because at the moment, they only, with them signing Rajon Rondo this week, they only have 14 players under contract. And so they have 13 players under contract. So signing DeAndre Jordan will move them to 15. Excuse me, guys. Signing DeAndre Jordan will move them to 14, and they will still have one more space left. So they have a little room to play with, but all signs were pointing to that they want to save that last roster spot for the buyout market later on in the season and not rush it for the beginning of the season. They got a lot of depth, so they'll be good. They don't have to rush it. But the key is, are they going to keep 3 centers, or are they going to come off of Marc Gasol? Because I still think the Lakers could use another wing defender if they can find one in the open market. There's a couple guys out there, maybe like a James Ennis, somebody like that, could come in and give them an extra wing defender. So we'll see how that unfolds. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think DeAndre Jordan now looking to head to the Lakers and will sign with the Lakers as soon as he comes off waivers? Do you think that's a good deal for the Lakers or not? Let me know in the comments. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. We definitely appreciate your support. Check out the website, www.swissflames.com. Hit us up on Twitter @SwissFlames, and definitely check out the Facebook page @SwissFlames Podcast. Peace.